Yeah. Specialist bonus. I think they're still over here. They're still over here. Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm back with another video. Today I'm bringing you guys another class setup video. Now, if you guys are enjoying these class setup videos, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. It means the world. I'm on my road to 100 subs, but without further ado, let's hop right into it. Alright, so for the first attachment for the muzzle, I run the compensator to help with the recoil control. Now the Bizon has a little bit of a weird recoil. It kind of bounces side to side instead of just going straight up, so I like to have a more accurate Bizon, so I throw the compensator on there for the pro recoil control. So the cons will be aim down sight speed and aiming stability, and the pros will be recoil control. Moving on to our second attachment, we have the 8.7 poly. Now I'm not even going to try to pronounce the rest of that word, but for the pros we got damage range and bullet velocity, and for the cons we have aim down sight speed. Now the reason I picked this poly over the 8.7 steel and the 8.7 aluminum is you still get the damage range and bullet velocity without another con of movement speed. So you're still getting the damage range, but your movement speed is not taking that big of a hit. In the 8.7 aluminum, you don't even get increased damage range, so that's just a no-go for me. And moving on to our third attachment, we have the 5MW laser. Now for the pros, we have hip fire accuracy and sprint to fire speed, and the cons, we have laser visible to enemies. Now the reason I make sure to put this 5MW laser on was because of sprint to fire speed. Now usually with subs, the main thing I'm worried about is sprint to fire speed and hip fire accuracy, because in those close range encounters, you're either going to hip fire and get the kill, or you're going to have to aim down sight really quick. So those are the main two things I usually worry about when I'm running subs. Moving on to the fourth attachment, for the stock we got the Corvus skeleton stock. Now for the pros we got aim walking movement speed and aim down sight speed, and for the cons we have aiming stability. Now the reason I put this on was mainly because the aim down sight speed and the aim walking movement speed, you know, it gives you a little bit of that throwback to Stalker. So, you know, when you're walking, you can aim, you can move left or right, so you're not just moving really slow with a sub. So the reason I put this on is just because the mobility is just up so much. So you got to make sure to put this stock on for sure. Moving on to our fifth and final attachment, we have stippled grip tape for the rear grip. Now the pros, we have aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. And for the cons, we have aiming stability. Now whenever you see aiming stability in the cons, it is nothing to worry about. Aiming stability is when you aim down sights and your gun is naturally swaying back and forth. Recoil control is the con that you need to worry about. Recoil control is when you're actually shooting the gun and the gun is bouncing. Now you want that to be under control, but aiming stability does not matter. You guys do not have to worry about that. With all that said, that will complete this Bizon class setup. I hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay. You guys will see that this gun shreds. Yo, I just want to add a quick clip in before we get to the gameplay. Now the reason I'm adding this is because I've been seeing it a lot more frequently on this game, and that is reverse boosting. Now I want you guys to know I would never reverse boost. I don't reverse boost for anything. I could care less. All my gameplays are real, and I don't cheat to get them. And I've just been seeing kids reverse boost a lot lately, whether that be on TikTok or YouTube. Now a lot of these class setup videos, now don't get me wrong, there are people that actually do get these gameplays, and there are some people that do it legitly, but most of these people that I am seeing are reverse boosting. Like, I saw this dude on TikTok the other day and his nuke counter was like 500. Now these pro players can't even get 500 nukes in Call of Duty. So what makes you think a kid that's pub stomping can get 500 nukes? There's no way in hell. He's cheating. He's reverse boosting. And the way you reverse boost, I'm going to tell you right now because it's not hard to do. The way you reverse boost is either you have a friend with a below a 1 KD, join a match and just join his session and then have him leave. That's one way to do it. And another way to do it is join the worst kid on your team's lobby over and over again until you get into a lobby that's so shit that you can just wreck everybody. And then the third way is to just bomb your own KD. Just play like garbage, just kill yourself with an RPG in the spawn over and over. And then you will eventually get into a lobby with shitters, like kids that you can just roll. Now, I'm going to show you guys my KD because I don't care. I've never gotten a nuke in this game. If I tried for a nuke, I could get one, but I'm not sitting here in lobbies. Like, you can see my KD's a 1.6. I'm not sitting here in lobbies trying to go for nukes when I'm playing kids with a 1.6 and higher KD. There's no way I'm going to do that. I could care less. I could go for good gameplays like you guys have seen and just drop 2 chopper gunners, 2 VTOLs. Like, I can do that. That's doable for me without like sitting here for hours like trying to get these insane gameplays. Like, if I went for a nuke, I could get one. I'm not trying to sound conceited, but I've been playing Call of Duty my whole life, and it just irks me that these people in the comments are just praising these people that are just reverse boosting. Makes no sense. Why would kids be killing all these? They get like 8 kills in the spawn and they don't get shot one time. They're clearly reverse boosting. I'm gonna show you guys the signs of reverse boosting here right now. Anyways, sorry for going on that rant. I've just been seeing it so often now that I wanted to address it because it's been really annoying me. But I'm just gonna join a lobby so you guys can see that I'm not reverse boosting. I'm not gonna do this every time. You guys are just gonna have to take my word for it at some point, but I'll do it right now just so you can see that I don't cheat for my gameplays like most of these people do. But this Bizon class setup is insane. You guys are gonna love it. You guys have to try it out. Oh yeah, and I told you guys I would tell you guys the signs. So one of the main signs is when most of the people in the lobby are below level 100. So, or low levels. If the lobby mostly isn't 155s, they're probably reverse boosting. Like, this lobby is mostly people are in the 150s. So you can tell that this lobby is legit. If the lobby that they're in is just all level 155s, then they're probably playing legit. But if their lobby's mostly lower levels, then they're probably cheating. But another way to tell too is like you just have to know Call of Duty. Like, you can tell by if they get like 10 kills and they haven't been shot one time, they're cheating. It's so obvious. If you're playing against kids with a 1.5 and higher and you're not getting shot, bro, you're cheating. You're cheating, man. I'm gonna show you guys what this Bizon can do, though. I think they're spawning over here on Junkyard. They're sitting all top office? Really? That's weird. Ah, you got the jump on me right there. That's one of my favorite head glitches on this map. Pre-fire. They're probably over here, containers, I'm thinking. Yeah. Specialist bonus. I think they're still over here. They're still over here. Drop that kill. On an 11 kill streak. 13, 14. Come on. Keep feeding me. $17. No, man. I should have slid right there. That was a mistake on my part. Like right there, I could have had so many kills from streaking, but I'm using specialist. No way. But I'm using specialist, but as you can see, like, I don't understand why they can't just get their gameplays legit like this. Makes no sense. I choked my shots right there. Makes no sense why you can't get your gameplays legit. These people just cheat for this stuff. It's just like, why? Like, just get good at the game and just play regularly. No way, man. I should have moved. Ah, man. Dang, my teammate left. Oh my gosh. That kid is awful. I know this kid's sitting up there. Got you. That's why you put that laser on. There are very few guns that can compete with this gun, and that's the best guns in the game. The M4, MP5. I only had 3 teammates and we still won. I dropped 51 kills. 51 and 17. Only had 3 teammates. We still managed to pull out the dub. But hope you guys did enjoy this Bizon class setup in this gameplay. If you're new here and you enjoy this content, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'm on my road to 100 subs. Without further ado, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.